What's good YouTube, Ben here, welcome to the next video on the channel. Today I'm going to be giving you a replay I did a couple of weeks ago of a really clutch duel, so if you want to see more content like this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Please remember to hit that like button because it's really important for the algorithm. Don't forget to turn on that notification bell to be notified of all uploads and live streams, and don't forget to join me on Trovo and on Twitch. So if you don't know what Trovo is a new streaming platform and I'm really trying to grow my follower base on there, so it'd be great to see you there. Both the links for Trovo and Twitch are in the description below. Let's get into the video. Alright, so this was a really clutch duel. So to give you some context, I was using my Destiny Hero Evil Hero mix, and they were running an Egyptian God deck. So you can imagine how clutch this duel could become. So once the replay's over, I'll show you what deck they were running. But this was insane. Like, I got so lucky with my win. I top decked the right card at the right time at the end. Otherwise I wouldn't have won, I'd have lost. So looking at the hand isn't terrible, it's actually decent. So of course they set 3 cards and a monster. Going into my turn, I actually make some really big boy plays here, but it was all for naught, just watch. So I drop Drill Dark to summon another Drill Dark, and then go into that, go into Cross Crusader, and then use Malicious's effect after that to summon another Malicious. Again, just to pop that Malicious to get them both out of my deck, because I don't want them in my deck. They are much better off in the graveyard for me personally. Of course, any person who runs Malicious would know that. So you banish it and then summon the other one from your deck. Then I attack straight into a freaking Morphin Jar. Like, I didn't expect it. It's very rare I come across Egyptian God decks. I did not expect Winged Dragon of Ra. So activate D-Draw, drop Denier in order to bring these two to my hand, then activate Adjusted Gold's effect to add Dark Calling. Then activate Denier's effect first to summon it, and then we add Plasma to the top of our deck. Go into Dark Calling, banish those two to summon up Malicious Bane from my deck. So of course I can't attack, so I already had done that turn, end my turn. But then I get Ra Sphere moded, because at the time obviously I didn't know this was an Egyptian God deck, which is kind of annoying. So in retaliation, what I do is I summon up Drill Dark, go into Draw Hand to draw another card, activate Foolish Burial to drop Disc Commander to the graveyard, and then use those 3 to summon up Plasma. Which doesn't turn out to be that useful because he plays Darkspell Regeneration twice. Which thankfully only one of them pops when you do that. I did not know that. So they activate Foolish Burial. The other one couldn't pop because the field was full. So I'm attacking thinking, yeah, I'm going to win. This is just some really crappy Egyptian God deck. So of course Draw Hand's effect kicks in. I summon it in defense mode. We both get to draw. Then he activates Monster Reborn to bring back my Dread Decimator, which I didn't see coming either. And then activating Millennium Revelation, which is a card I didn't even know existed. It's very rare I see Egyptian God decks, so I didn't know it was a thing. So of course they do that, activate Twin Twisters to destroy his own Millennium Revelation, which then allows him to activate its effect from the graveyard with Darkspell Regeneration. Meaning he can instantly summon up the Winged Dragon of Ra, regardless of its summon conditions, which is absolutely wild. So of course that gets rid of my Plasma, and then activate Ra's effect to not pop the Drill Dark, activate again to pop my Draw Guy, summon into Guardian Slime, then into the Egyptian God Slime. This deck was wild. Like, I've never seen an Egyptian God deck run like this. Then adding Ancient Chant, which is absolutely insane to add Ra from graveyard to hand. So of course at this point I'm just sat there thinking, you know what, I'm completely screwed. Like, there's nothing that can save me here. So he's probably adding those back to his hand to go into another Guardian Slime if this one goes. More than likely. Now, Guardian Slime is a really, really total BS monster. It's very rough to get around. So activate G-Draw, drop Celestial to add those to my hand, then add Reinforcements, add Decider, because Decider can't be destroyed by monsters higher than level 6. Well, 6 or higher. So I'm thinking the Guardian Slime, I'm protected, add Plasma to my hand because I've got D-Force, I can eventually go into it. So activate D-Tactics in order to add 400 points. Then they go into Blazing Revelation again, drop Ra, add Monster Reborn, and then they use Monster Reborn to bring back my Dread Decimator, which bypasses my Decider effect because it doesn't have a level. Because it doesn't have a level, it has a rank. Boom, there goes my Decider. So we go into the slime and the humanoid slime attacks. I'm down to 700 life points. And then, just in dire need, I draw Celestial, which its effect, when it declares an attack, you can destroy one face-up spell your opponent controls and deal 500 points. Just enough to win the match. I top-decked Celestial at the right time. Bearing in mind, a few weeks ago, I did a video called Toxic Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. This dude gave me so much crap after the duel for that. Like, apparently, I'm the biggest noob for running Celestial. It's a D-Hero deck. What do you want me to run? So, if you're curious as to what their deck was, this was their deck. It was literally full to the brim of just Egyptian god crap. Not to mention, I think they were actually running, so they were running 2 Sphere modes, 1 Immortal Phoenix, running Dark Hole, friggin' Raigeki. Like, this dude had, like, everything that you just... It's insane. What, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, First of the Dragons, which you rarely see. It's absolute insanity what this person was running. Like, 1 Ash... I don't know why you would run 1 Ash Blossom. I can't see it being very consistent. But anyway, you guys, if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit that like button, because it really helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on those notifications, please, because I do live streams on here, sometimes of Yu-Gi-Oh!, so you might jump into that. And don't forget to follow me on Trovo and Twitch. Both of those links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys next time.